So I want to talk about why I don't drive for Lyft and Uber anymore. I did it for 2 months and I had one bad experience and I was done. Like, sometimes you see it, oh, it's a learning experience. No, no, no. I was just done. Um, Sometimes, drivers, or at least I will just go where I want to go downtown or go up north, and then turn on my app and start accepting rides. Other times, I'll like on the way downtown, I'll just turn on the app and whoever needs a ride, whatever, I'll come pick them up, take them where they need to go. This particular time, I did the latter. I picked somebody up on the way. This guy gets in the car and he's already got this thug look down. As soon as he sits down, he's trying to holler. I'm like, no, I don't need you sliding in my DM. No, thank you. I'm married. I'm good. And he wants to go to destination A, someplace in the south side of Chicago. Okay, no problem. Fine. So, gets in the car, we driving, and before we get to destination A, we had gotten off the expressway, and he gets a phone call from somebody, and he's like, "Oh, you're where? Okay, we just got off the expressway. Meet me here." And before we get to destination A, he has me pull over on the way. So, my fault for assuming. I'm thinking the guy, whoever he's talking to, is gonna pull up and then he's gonna end the ride early and then get in the car with him and that's it. And I didn't care, whatever. So I didn't realize that once the guy pulled up, that he was buying drugs off of my passengers, buying drugs off the guy. He's like, "Oh, you got my sister's shh," or whatever. And I'm still not really, what? And then I smell weed like 3 minutes later. I'm like, ugh, excuse me, I'm a professional driver. We don't do that here, But all the while, like while we're waiting before the dude got here, uh, before the dude got here, I turned the ride off because me being nice, me assuming that he was gonna get out and go with him. I'm like, I don't want to charge him and we're sitting here idling. I gotta just end the ride early. That's how you know I'm not cut out to be a cab driver or a ride share driver because I'm being nice instead of trying to make money. But whatever. So the guy pulls up and my passenger buys weed from him and I'm offended, but I'm scary, so I'm not saying anything. But while we're waiting, I get another alert for a ride. And so once the transaction is over, I was like, wait a minute, you're still in the car. I thought you were getting in the car with dude. And he's like, well, that's what you get for thinking. I'm still going to where I need to go, to destination A. I just needed to get something real quick. And so I'm like, okay, well, I already got an alert for a ride. So I'm going to have to like drop you off at a gas station. That way you don't have to wait outside because it was really cold around that time. And he's like, I'm not getting out of this car. It's cold as F outside. And it's Chicago. And I kill ninjas. And I'm in my mind, he didn't just threaten my entire life. And okay, I'm a scary person. So I'm just like, okay. So I pull over to like some block, like a little bit down the ways. And we just stopped and waited until the other person got here. Another Lyft driver came to pick him up. And I understand that when he said he killed ninjas, that didn't necessarily mean that he was gonna kill me. That he's in Chicago, and if somebody tried, you don't want no problem with me, because I killed ninjas. But it didn't matter. Like my mind went blank, and I just thought, oh, he's gonna shoot me dead if I don't do what he says. So I just did what he said, and I pulled over, and we waited for another Lyft driver. He was in the comfort of my warm, heated car. Jerk. And that was it. And once the guy came, he got in the car with them. So that's why I stopped driving.